Hey guys, so this is today's Power Hour. If you're watching this after, just go ahead and follow along. And if you're watching this with me, go ahead and do the tasks. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And if some people hop on while we get going, then we will do that. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Instagram. And the first thing that I'm going to do is start off with messaging. And today I'm going to message for distributors because I'm pretty sure our CEO is about to come out with a new promotion about, our kits. So the way that I message with distributors is I always say, hey girl, can I have a question? But instead of doing the regular other message that I send, I'm going to just ask them if they've ever thought about working from their phone or if they've been following me with my It Works journey. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and let's go. And I'm sending out lots of messages because when we go to our other tasks, I want a lot of girls to be texting me back. Except this time when I go to message them back, I'm going to ask them about the business opportunity instead of products. And I also want to recommend that you download Captivate. It's allowed me to unfollow at least 4,000 people in the past 2 days. It lets you unfollow people who do not follow you back. And I love doing that so that after I get all those old people flushed out, I can go ahead and start mass adding multiple other people too. So it's Captivate in the App Store. Okay, it's blocked me on messaging, so we're going to move on to the next thing. The Instagram algorithm has changed now. So I used to tell y'all just comment one word or whatever. Now you have to actually comment 8 words or more before the Instagram algorithm will pick it up and actually bump it up the feed. So what I did was I made a text replacement, and I just pressed JJ on my keyboard, and it will insert a little phrase like this: OMG girl, you are always so beautiful, I swear. Something like that, and it's just really easy to go down your feed and comment. So now we're going to go on our feeds and just scroll down and go ahead and go ahead and comment. Like, this is what it will do for me. If I type JJ, it'll type this. So it's just so much quicker. When you come back home and all the lights are out, and you're getting used to no one else being around. Oh, I'll be there when you need a little love. I got a little love to share. And I normally just go until Instagram will block me on commenting. So I haven't commented today, so it might take a little minute. But it is so worth the 5 or 10 minutes, because then that means you've made such an impact. And plus, it really does uplift other girls when you give them compliments and empower them. It gives them something to look forward to, and they always go to your feed. So. When you still can't feel the rhythm of your heart, and you see your spirit fading in the dark. Oh, I'll be there. When you need a little love, I got a little love to share. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. So now I'm done with that. The next thing that I'm going to do is reply to people's stories on Instagram. And you'll notice that the people that you interact with the most are going to be over here and closest to you. Sorry, it's like going out. What I do is I slide all the way over so that you can see. Hold on, I'll turn this down so y'all can hear me. I will go all the way down and comment with people I've never interacted with before. So right now we are just replying to people's stories if you just hopped on. That way, if you reply on stories, if you go to message the "Hey girl, I have a question," you've already established a friendship and they already kind of trust you. I'll be there for you. Okay, next, if you don't already have the Tumblr app, you can download it while we're trying to do this. But I go to Tumblr, and that's where I find most of my quotes and most of my inspiration. So what I do is when I do get in my Tumblr app, I'm going to turn the music down, and I'm going to also turn my brightness down. when I do get in the Tumblr app, you can go to the little search bar and you can type in, like, you can see all the stuff that it looks up for me, like health products, quotes. What I type in is like health, inspiration, quotes, and then this is where I normally find stuff like this for my story. So then you just click like these little things, and these are also great to put on your story for inspiration because you're going to attract the people by what you're posting. So if people need to see inspiration, then they're going to come to your page, and it's going to just keep people loyal to your account. So right now I'm going to Tumblr, and I am getting quotes for my story. And if you don't have Tumblr, you can always use Google, or you can use Pinterest for quotes. But if you're just hopping on, we're putting cute little quotes on our stories. And also, if you don't know what to post, you can go to Tumblr and type in health, and you will also see pictures that you can recreate for your own. Tumblr is just a great way to like find inspiration, and also if you need to do like a hair model post for your story for a little poll, you can also go tap a picture and find this girl with beautiful long hair, screenshot it, put it on your story, and ask them if they want to do it that way. If you're just hopping on right now, we're putting cute quotes on our story, and then we're going to move on to Facebook after that. Yeah. I heard you said I ain't the type for you. I don't regret it though, I learned from it. They should have you locked up for all the time you stole from us. Took you out when I had no money. Only person that you ever cared about was you, that's why it's so funny. You want somebody that'll keep you warm at night to tell me why you acting cold to me. You ain't the only one to play, no one that made you rich. Hey girl. Okay, right now we're putting cute little quotes on our story like this. It says things will get better. I always love to get my little quotes like this from Tumblr. Someone's calling me. Hold on one second. Hey girl, I'm doing a little power hour right now. You can just come in when you get here, okay? All right, bye. Okay, you can just go to Tumblr, and what I do is you can type, if you don't have a Tumblr, you can use like Pinterest, but see how cute those are? You can go to Tumblr and find little stuff like that, post it on your story, because people love to see some inspiration. So many people get on social media and they see such negative, you know, they feel like they're comparing themselves, and it's just really refreshing to have positive vibes. So I'm going to post one more, and then we're going to move on to Facebook. Insta is personally my niche. It's what I love the best, but I do try to work both just because there's really no reason not to. I'm going to change this one. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move on to Facebook. The first thing I do when I get on Facebook is going to be message. So this is how I personally message. You can do it how you prefer. I go to this. I'm going to turn this music down so y'all can hear me. I go to this part of Facebook, and then I click friends. And then I'm going to, it might take you to search over here, but you're going to have to click friends right here. And then I just type in random letters so to bring up a vast majority of people. So you can type in, I'm going to type in a K and an O. So it's going to bring up all these random girls. And then I just go to the bottom. See, that's not that many. I'm going to message these people. And all I say when I message is, hey, girl, I have a question. So we're going to knock that out, and ready, go. And this is also a good way to clean out your Facebook too. If you see someone that, you know, you don't really want to keep up with anymore, you can either unfriend them like this, or there's also an unfollow feature. If you click unfollow, it will allow them to still see your stuff, but you won't see their stuff. And that's also a good feature too. So I always do that if I want someone to continue my stuff, but I no longer want to see their stuff. So we're going to message on Facebook and go. And another good way to message on Facebook and make it really personal is type in the word Alexis or Hannah or, Emily. And then you can say, hey, Emily, can I ask you a question? And then you can copy and paste it and send it to all the Emilys. So that's also a quick way to get through messaging. And you'll notice as we're doing this power hour, your phone's going to be blown up at the end, and then you'll actually have some work to reply back to. So. It's the same with me and you and everybody. One who tried our breath while waiting for the bottle. It's the same with me and you and everybody. One who tried our breath while waiting for the bottle. So many doors, so many clues to us. Oh, baby, my heart's open. You know that I stay on. Lost in the line, standing outside the door. Oh, baby, my heart's open. You know that I stay open for you. And guys, be fearless. If I know someone, I want to reach out to them. And the main reason is if they think in their head, I need to grow my hair out. I got to get fit for my wedding. I need to, my skin's broken out. You want them to think of your name, because if you don't reach yourself out there, if you don't tell them, look, this is what I have. If you're ever interested, or if you're interested now, they're going to go to someone else. So always have that in your mind. Don't ever be embarrassed to talk about the business, because I promise you, if you're embarrassed, there's someone out here like me and Juliana and Julia that aren't embarrassed. So if you don't snag them, we will. So the thing is, just be confident. And if someone tells you no, take it like a champ. No does not mean no forever. It means no now. And think about how long it took you to try a product or join the business. So be patient. We get done in 4 years around here what it takes people a lifetime to do. So be patient. Stick it out for 4 years, because if not, you're going to be miserable at another job for 40. So if you're nervous about messaging someone just be confident and go into it. All you're doing is pressing a send button. That's how I look at it. But I am very careful. I don't send them the whole normal thing I send other people. I'll just be like, have you ever got your hands on an It Works product before? I'm just curious. And normally they're like yes or no. So you can always go from there. So we're going to message for a couple more minutes, and then we're going to get rolling with adding friends, and I'm going to show y'all exactly how to add friends. I like me better when I'm with And also what I like to do is when I'm messaging someone, after I say, hey girl, I have a question, I have a text replacement on my phone. And when I type in the word PLC, it pops up this. And all it says is, I hope I'm not bothering you, but I love your profile. I've been following you for a while now. After that sentence, I also add, I love following up. I love seeing pictures of your little girl, or I see that you go to UGA. And I'm in the sorority Phi Mu, so if I see a Phi Mu, I'll be like LIOB. That's just something in our sorority. So be personal when you're reaching out, because people love to say oh, she's probably sending this message to everyone. And you're dang right. I absolutely am when people ask me that. But I make it personal so that they can't turn around and think that they have a dollar sign on their head. Also, if someone ever asks you about a product, the cleanse, right? Someone's like, yo, Hannah, how much is the cleanse? I need a box. I'll be like, okay, it's retail $65 and it's with my discount it's $36. Never put the dollar sign. Just put the number 65 or 36. I also was messaging a girl from another network marketing company, and she was trying to like get me to buy her shampoo, and she did not put a dollar sign in front of her numbers, and I almost bought it. I almost fell into it. So that's a cute little tip. After this, we're going to add friends on Facebook. Someone's at my house, so that's why my dog's going crazy. Hey, babe, I'm almost done with this power hour. I promise that won't take that long. Okay, so now we're going to go on Facebook. We're going to go to add friends. So this is how I add friends. You want to definitely do this and pay attention to it because it's something that's helped me, and I've been here a year. So I'm going to turn this music down so you can hear me. Hey, I'm going to go to friends, and you're going to want to scroll down to a cute little girl that you know and like, and it says like 6 mutual friends or 5 mutual friends. Someone you don't really know. So this cute little girl, her name's Kate Grant. So cute. We have 10 mutual friends. Perfect. You go to her friends, and then you add all the ladies. I personally add women because men are not my little forte. You add all the people that you think you would click well with. So let's follow and go. Finley, hush. My dog is another thing, I'll tell you. And you want to go to different people too because you want to have a good variety. When I first started, for some reason, I thought that old women were my market. You have to know what your market is. It's really important. For me, when I first joined, I added all my dog don't stop. Finley, hush. Just kick her or something. When I first started, I added all of my Nana's friends, and it did not go too well for me. So if you're a mom, add moms. You know, I'm in college. I add people who are in college, and that's super important. So. And also, if you notice on Facebook, they do it in alphabetical order. So you'll always have more names that have A, that start with A. So what I like to do is scroll down all the way to like the Z's, just to get a more of a like combination of people. Yeah. I don't think she's ever seen it. Go. Go, Kennel. Go, Kennel. Go, Kennel. Okay, the next thing is going to be your happy birthday thing, and I'm going to show you. So guys, this is so important, and this is something I saw a Presidential Diamond leader doing. Every day she hops on with her team and does these little power hours that I do every day, and you are welcome to hop on with me and work with me every day. But what you're going to do is you're going to take a video of you when you have makeup on or when you look, presentable, and you just say like, happy birthday. Today is your day, and I hope you have a great one. But you don't say their name. This is what mine looks like.
Happy birthday. Today is about you, and I hope you enjoy your day.
Okay, so you're going to post that on everybody's wall whose birthday it is of your friends, and you can find out whose birthday it is by going to your Facebook, scrolling down to events. Well, I clicked on food, of course. Events, calendar, and it'll show you birthdays. All you click is the date, and this is all you do. So this is a lot of birthdays. When you're posting your little video on their Facebook wall, their friends are seeing you. It's getting a lot of exposure. People see that you're putting your face out there. I've gotten so many friend requests from that, and also the person's birthday that it is, they see it so personal. Like, I've had people message me and be like, "Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day for doing that." So I'm actually about to hop off. I hope y'all know that going live is crucial for your business. If you are just new and you don't have a team yet, then that's fine. You can do that. But I want to encourage you, if you have any kind of team, to get on a Zoom training with your team. After I get off of this, I plan on doing a couple of Zooms, like personally with one-on-one girls. So take advantage of Zoom. It's free. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on a laptop. Also go live. That helps your business so much. I try to go live on Instagram and Facebook every day. And also self-development. Get in with yourself, guys. In the morning time, start your day off with watching YouTube's motivational videos, stuff like that. Get your mind right. I hope y'all have a good day. I'm going to see what's going on in the chat. Oh, okay. So I'm about to hop off. I hope y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.